Hello, friends, and welcome to The Architecture Enthusiast. The Austrian Postal Savings Bank, completed in 1912, stands as a defining work of Otto Wagner, one of the most influential architects of the Vienna Secession movement. Located in Vienna, Austria, this building is celebrated for its pioneering role in modernist architecture, marrying functional design with aesthetic simplicity in a way that was revolutionary at the time. Otto Wagner's design philosophy for the Austrian Postal Savings Bank was rooted in the belief that architecture should be practical, serve the needs of its users, and reflect modern materials and construction techniques. This philosophy is vividly expressed in the bank's structure, which Wagner described as modern, useful, and straightforward, eschewing the ornate styles typical of the period for a more restrained modernism that emphasized clarity and function. The exterior of the bank is notable for its use of stripped-down, rectilinear forms. The facade is clad in weathered granite and marble, materials chosen for their durability and low maintenance. The use of aluminum for the window frames was innovative for the time, chosen for its resistance to rust and its lightweight properties, underscoring Wagner's commitment to utilizing new industrial materials in architecture. One of the most distinctive exterior features is the decorative aluminum detailing above the windows, a nod to the building's function as a financial institution. These details include stylized winged figures and decorative bolts as facade ornamentation. Beyond their functional role in fastening the granite panels to the building, the bolts are symbolic of the era's enthusiasm for industrial progress and technological innovation. They emphasize the building's modernity at a time when architecture was turning towards more expressive uses of new materials and methods. The visibility of these bolts declared the building's construction method openly, a move that was somewhat radical at the time when many architects masked the true means of support behind decorative facades. Inside, the Postal Savings Bank is equally innovative. The main banking hall is a vast open space supported by slender iron columns, which allow for an unobstructed flow throughout the interior. The use of a glass skylight fills the space with natural light, reducing the need for artificial lighting and creating a pleasant environment for both workers and patrons. The floors are constructed from glass tiles, laid over the basement areas, which allows light to penetrate to the lower levels of the building, an ingenious solution to the challenge of lighting subterranean spaces. Wagner's design was both praised and criticized. Supporters lauded his innovative use of new materials and his vision for a modern architecture that resisted historical pastiche. The architect himself argued that the age of imitation is over, signaling a break with past styles and traditions. However, critics of the time often found his style overly austere and somewhat stark, arguing that it lacked the warmth and character of more traditional designs. Despite such criticisms, the Austrian Postal Savings Bank is widely regarded as a masterpiece of early modern architecture. It not only reflects Wagner's theoretical principles, outlined in his book Modern Architecture, but also demonstrates how these ideas can be practically applied to create a functional modern building. His use of modern materials and techniques marked a significant departure from the prevailing architectural norms of his time, influencing generations of architects. In summary, the Austrian Postal Savings Bank is a testament to Otto Wagner's vision of a new architectural ethos that values functionality, clarity, and the thoughtful use of modern materials. It stands as a pivotal example of how architecture can transcend traditional aesthetics to embrace a more rational, utilitarian approach that serves the needs of modern society. Today, the building not only functions as a bank, but also as an icon of modernist architecture, continuing to inspire and provoke discussion about the role of architecture in contemporary life.